bet you're wondering what these numbers mean. They represent the time and service that the Moore family has dedicated to the Quincy Public Schools. And these numbers are official years of service, not including those years of continued love and volunteering in our district. Joseph and Myra Bell Moore were blessed with 4 sons, triplets Robert, Richard, and Ross, and youngest son Thomas. Joseph and Myra Bell's love for education has passed from generation to generation in the Moore family. Their 4 sons and wives spent 206 years working in the schools, and their grandchildren have already given back for 72 years and still counting. Just imagine the total when these next generations are ready to follow in the family footsteps in our 5 new schools. The Moore family has a true love of the Quincy Public Schools. Their smiles are infectious and memories are priceless. The Moore family has helped shape the lives of over 500,000 students in Quincy, Illinois. That is 500,000 children that were greeted with their smiles and enthusiastic Blue Devil spirit. From all 500,000 children, we thank you, Moore family, for creating such an amazing Blue Devil legacy within your family circle.
Our dad was a teacher.
Growing up, we were at Webster School, and of course my dad was right next door. So we got a really close idea what school teaching was all about.
Unfortunately, our father passed away when we were in the 5th grade.
So, I don't remember too much about my dad.
And Mom kind of had the family on her shoulders. Education was a high priority for her. She graduated from Knox College, taught music, so there was just always an emphasis.
We were, I guess, around education all of our lives, and
so we wanted to do the same kind of thing that they did.
But I think it was just something that we always wanted to do. We liked to be around people and liked what we saw.
My dad was a teacher. My mother was a teacher. She taught school out in Camp Point, and it was just kind of what we knew.
We put in 35 plus years in Quincy Public Schools. Enjoyed every minute of it.
It was the students, it was the teachers that made my experiences really something. And then when I went on to college, people knew you were from Quincy. They knew that was a good school system.
We were blessed with having great kids in school, and they warmed your life as you saw them develop.
Because a lot of kids came to school and they needed a positive environment.
Amazed at how many young people now today that I had at school were involved in the recent bond issue, and which is great to see. They felt education is important to them and for their kids, so I'm happy to see that.
People will look at the success of the referendum that just passed as a stepping stone to a lot of positive educational focus in Quincy. I think teachers are going to really be fired up, really excited about these, especially as they open, from one year to the next.
Our relationship with our schools and with our kids and the staff was overwhelmingly positive, and I hope that will continue in the years to come, that same feeling will develop, and I'm sure it will.
50 years from now, we'll say, gee, we got 5 new elementary buildings.
And we just need to keep the positive vibes going, and I think that's going to help a lot with just maintain the excitement about education.
If you can get everybody feel good about their experiences in school, it's going to be a better community, a better school.
It's been the Blue Devil ever since I can remember as young growing up, and it's just continued right on and still is today, the Blue Devils. And it doesn't matter where you go, people know the Quincy High School Blue Devil name.